And we're back. Here we go. This is going to be the Siege of Stone Dance. The Assault on Stone Dance, I should say. We have three ladders this time, but after seeing Rook's Rest, I don't even know how helpful those ladders are going to be. Hopefully there's no moat. We have a Perwyn Macy. I thought Macy's was on Stannis' side, but apparently not. So we're going to attempt attack at night. That will give Stannis one extra command point. So, like, his men will be more, I don't know, likely to stay on the field. Like, they won't break as easily. So we're going to do an attack at night. Again, let's just hope there's no moat, because I have one more ladder than I did before, so. You gotta be kidding me. Alright. Oh, God damn it. Okay. This is not good. Again with these stupid moats. Okay, so we're gonna have my spearmen move in first. We're gonna do the same strategy we just did. Queensmen and men-at-arms, they're too valuable just to have wasted dying in a charge that probably won't work out for them. So we're gonna have them stay back in reserve. We're gonna have Narrow Sea Marines. They're apparently heavy infantry. They'll pick up the ladders. And they'll make a suicidal run for it. We're going to have crossbowmen. Everyone's going to stay back. Like, we're just going to have the ladders run up. See how that goes for them. And hopefully the Stannis and this other guy can just stay back and watch. So again, same strategy. Left side, we're going to run in. Do I even attempt this right side? Well, I mean, I brought 3 ladders and I'm only going to use one. That doesn't seem like a good idea. There's only 2 places for the ladders to go. Well, 3, I guess. This wall, and the wall on the other side. Let's do it. Spread these guys out. Spread these guys out. We might have to send in these spearmen to pick up the ladders if too many of my men die. It's not looking good so far. Stannis and Florent and Crab, it looks like. Those shield markings. Charging at this castle. This is their view. What are you doing? They're just... The guys with the ladders are just walking nonchalantly. But everyone in the back is jogging. Oh my god. Just getting slaughtered. These guys are making a heroic sacrifice for Stannis. They're not going to make it. There's only half of their unit has been killed already just from the archers. They're just falling. They're dropping like flies. One arrow takes out like 3 of them. It feels like. How's the other side doing? Okay, now we're going to start dancing around with this ladder, it looks like. Come on, guys. Let's get the spear levy over here. Run them in. Just run them in. What are you guys doing? Get on the wall. Just standing there. Here we go. They're just synchronized walking. Here we go. In the water. What the hell is this?
The ladders are now in place.
Don't tell me the other side made it first. Oh my god. Okay. Let's send these sellswords in. They're here to die pretty much. I don't want to pay them too much money. Put them in loose formation so they won't get shot as easily. Who do we have in reserves? Let's take a look. These Marines can be sent up.
ladders.
Good. Oh, of course they sent over guys. Spear levy. What's on this side? We have more spear levy. Are there archers? Yeah, archers in the back too. Oh, here comes my men. Pouring over the walls. They're fighting archers right now, so this should be an easy first few steps. The sellswords are coming on to the right side. Yeah, these guys are coming on to the right side. You guys get up there. So many dead people. Look at all these. I mean, this isn't too bad, but it's a lot of men that I'm losing needlessly. Sellswords, get up here and fight. Islanders, I don't want you to throw stuff. I want you to get up here and get in the melee. You guys, Islanders again, or Mariners, whatever you're called, get up here in the fight. Marines. I don't know why I'm calling them Islanders. Or Narrow Island Marines, I guess. Everyone up the ladder. Everyone up the ladder. Here we go. Here we go. We're pushing them back.
Our men are winning the battle. If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
Oh no, what happened? We're breaking on this side. Get over those walls, men. I might send the island guys, the Marines, over to the gatehouse just to take it. The sellswords can hold this flank on their own. Sellswords, just hold off the infantry for right now and let the Marines get to where they need to go. This was Stannis' master plan. Yeah, we're not going to fight our way through all this. We're going to have to get our men in,
The Lord is with us today.
in faster.
We have captured the enemy's walls.
Good. Capture the enemy's walls. I wish we could capture these towers. Building castle captured. Gateway. Excellent. Now we're going to send the rest of the army in. Who do we have? We have the general's bodyguard in the back again. Let's get the crossbowmen moving in. Put them in loose formation. Let's get the men-at-arms moving in. Loose formation. Let's get the queen's men moving in. Loose formation. So just the generals are going to be in the back, because Stannis can stay in the back, but I'm going to send in this other guy. He can come in. He can come out. Let's send the Marines over here. We're going to try to see if they can throw stuff up at the enemy. How's the fight over here going? Good. Let's send these guys down. See if they can throw stuff at the enemy too. It's pointless just having so many men standing around doing nothing. We can just flank around. Oh my god. Oh my god, the general just... Burning oil, I forgot about... We own the gate, but not the gatehouse. They're just gonna be pouring oil on us. Oh my god. So our general died. Hurry, men, watch out for the burning oil. Oh no! Look out! Don't get burned. No! Jeez. Okay, we're definitely not sending Stannis in there, because it's a good way to die. Let's send our 2 veteran units to go take the center. Go do battle to get General's bodyguard. You do there. Who else made it to the center? Oh, you guys broke the enemy. Good. Let's send this useless General's bodyguard in there now. Just to chase down these routing enemies. If an enemy breaks, they'll run to the center, and then they'll have infinite morale while in the center. So, you want to kill them before they get to the center is usually a good idea.
The enemy are badly bloody.
Oh, no, they're broken
They
again.
lost half their men.
Somehow the sellswords pulled through. I did not expect
That is
that.
very much in our favor. If we remain true and steadfast, victory will be ours.
We're going to try to get as many of these guys coming out of this tower as possible. Just stand in their way, and hopefully we'll cut down a whole bunch of them. Yeah, throw your stuff at them. They're just standing there. Oh, nice. Everyone who's not doing anything, we'll just send to the center to try to kill this general's bodyguard. Attack him from the rear.
My lord, our men are in command of the castle. By the grace of God, our men have slain the enemy general.
Excellent.
Without him, his troops will lose their will to fight.
More broken archers moving in. Hopefully we can kill a whole bunch of them. Two general bodyguards left. This one's holding the flag for Joffrey, rallying the troops. He's the only one left. He's still alive? What are you guys doing? Just watching him? Where is he? Oh, he's dead now. Now we just need to take out these archers. Oh, that's brutal.
All civilized peoples will be awed by
That went
the
okay.
victory we have won here
Went
today.
okay. I just... Stupid idea of charging all my men through that gate. Yeah, we outnumbered them 2-1. We lost more men than we did in the first fight, I think. So Stannis is off to a rough start. Losing his allied general just like that. Damn. The one thing we're not lacking in, though, at the moment is allied general, so not a huge hit, but it's just annoying. Prisoners captured. We need the money, so we're going to ransom them. Ransom rejected, so we're going to kill the prisoners. And now Stone Dance is ours.
A crushing victory! The
We're gonna influx of nobility, so we'll get 1,300 gold. A noble death, Hubert Rampton. Oh well. Dale Seaworth got a horse. Dale Seaworth has +1 dread. He sees winning first as the only viable option before the safety of his men, which, I mean, that's not too wrong on how we're playing so far. Still in debt, a lot of debt. So we're gonna, I think if we see, we can like raid the enemy's docks. That will hurt their trade routes. So I mean, we're hurting in the money wise. So let's try to hurt Joffrey money wise. We're not gonna sail in blindly. We're just gonna check it out first. Okay, Duskendale has no defense whatsoever. You can see their level of defense by the colored in part of their flag. So they barely anything colored in. I mean, I barely anything colored in, but it's more than what they had. Yeah, we're just... my generals took a huge hit, unfortunately. Well, actually, no, they didn't. They only had 11 to start with, so that wasn't too bad. Let's see what we can do with this fleet. Maybe we can raid some of Renly's ports, possibly. I don't see anything. Here's King's Landing. Oh, that looks cool. Let's go raid King's Landing. Salador San. Well, no, let's keep Salador here, around here. For right now.
Yes, my lord.
I hope I don't lose money next turn, because I'm not sure how I'm going to get any money back. Let's hope I can keep some money. The Starks have risen and declared themselves vassals no more. Their leader has been crowned king in the north and bows to no man. Robb Stark has just been crowned king in the north.
King in the north!
Send an emissary to House Tully of Riverrun. I don't have a diplomat, so I can't do that right now. A Lannister always pays his debt. That's what the clansmen must have thought when they spared Tyrion and Bronn's lives after capturing them near the Mountains of the Moon. Now, Tyrion has arrived in King's Landing as a temporary hand, with a company as bizarre as himself. Huh, I wonder... Does that mean King's Landing just got like a big boost to the garrison? They could have Mountain's clansmen defending with them now. But that's cool that we get like little insights to the story as it's happening. Faction announcements. Stuff. Cleared paths are finally finished building. We did get positive gold, so that's good. Of course, that means we're going to probably spend it right away. Can we retrain some of these men? Oh, the men-at-arms are only at 13. We need to retrain them. They were some of my strongest, or at least the name makes me think that they're some of my strongest. Let's also retrain... we don't need to retrain anyone over here. Let's take a look at Rook's Rest. Let's retrain... Who was the least? Richard Horp and Montford Valerian. Let's retrain those two guys. Let's send Salador San to go scout out what's coming up. If there's a castle close by, I might send Stannis to go. Raymond Connington and Bruce Buckler are south of my position at Stone Dance. I saw there was an enemy fleet about right here. Not too worried about either one of those. These two forces look minuscule. There's a castle, there's a holdfast here, which we could probably... We're going to have to assault at some point. Captain Gran of Joffrey's I don't know, forces moving up north. They could either be going towards the Tullys, or they could be coming to reclaim their lost castle. If I had men, I would send them to reinforce Rook's Rest, but I mean, I don't have much.
Orders, my king.
Don't have much. Let's split off some of Davos's fleet. Let's take
Where to?
like
Where to?
not even half. We'll just enough so I feel confident that they won't be too easily taken out. So like 8 ships. We're gonna go to Claw Isle. Can we recruit anyone here? Let's recruit some sellswords. Just sellswords apparently is all we can get. We're gonna recruit sellswords. We're gonna take everyone from Claw Isle. We're gonna assault Joffrey's Wooden Holdfast. Hopefully that will get us some more gold for the future.
We gain no honor by hiding in these trees.
A brotherhood was born. While Robert Baratheon was still king during his fatal hunting trip, reports of brigands in the Riverlands had reached King's Landing. Lord Eddard Stark, his hand of the king, sent Beric Dondarrion to deal with the raiding party and protect the small folk. Beric's force was ambushed and got crushed by the marauders that were proven to be led by Sir Gregor Clegane, the mountain that rides. Once Robert died and the Lannisters assumed control of the Iron Throne, Beric's men became the outlaws, but they still fought on for the justice of the small folk and in the name of King Robert and Eddard Stark. The roles were reversed now. Clegane was fighting in the name of the law, while Dondarrion and his group were declared outlaws and rebels. They had been voices within the group that they thought they should surrender themselves, but Dondarrion convinced everyone to continue the fight in the name of King Robert and protect the people. The Brotherhood fought a guerrilla war against the invaders. The Lannisters and their allies were their targets, but eventually the Brotherhood saw their task as protect the small folk against all that was due them harm. Because of this, northern raiders and common outlaws were all now also targeted by the Brotherhood. The small folk saw in them justice and protection, gave them shelter and supplies, and even filled their ranks, and a brotherhood without banners was formed. Wow. I wonder if that's an actual force somewhere on the map. Beric was grievously wounded, impaled by a lance, but has miraculously survived after Thoros' intervention. As all thought him dead and with no septon around, the Red Priest from Myr gave him his religious funeral rites, and Lord Beric has arisen. The men can't believe their eyes. It's as if he has returned from the dead, but how could that be? Back at King's Landing, the Red Priest was famous for his appetite for wine that only King Robert could match, and for his fiery sword. Even Thoros seemed amazed by Beric's miraculous healing. Excellent. Maybe Beric Dondarrion is Azor Ahai. Faction announcements. We got some stuff. Construction, good. We're picking up on the in the money account. Let's I'd rather go for the roads for right now, for future money to come in, hopefully. See if there's anything we can do in Dragonstone. Nope. Rook's Rest. Nope. Stone Dance. Nothing right now. Let's retrain those sellswords.
Where to?
So we're going to land here.
Order.
We're going to take this castle and its garrison.
With honor.
And then we're going to land them right here.
Moving the men
Dire
ashore.
Den. Hopefully we have enough men to take it.
Gain no honor by
I swear to God, if this is another moat place. House Baratheon of Storm's End.
We march to war.
Oh, so Renly doesn't like me. Well, no duh, we're at war.
To the enemy.
Alliance between House Stark and the Freys.
Your command.
Excellent. Well, not good for me, but I guess it's good for them. Delta. Oh, here's a huge, oh no. Okay, so there's a huge Renly fleet right here. We're gonna retreat because Salador San cannot take these guys on. And Renly himself is marching up north to possibly siege Stannis out. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna send some
Honor to serve, my lord.
troops down to Stone Dance. Or a troop down to Stone Dance. What else can we even do? Can we recruit? No. Is there anyone we can recruit at Dragonstone? No. Oh boy. Okay. Let's just hope we can beat him in a siege.
Even if the
His army is huge though.
for the infidels a fair
Okay, this can probably go. This can very easily go very bad. But I think I'm gonna end this episode here too. Thank you guys for watching. Let's see what happens in the next one. See ya.